Okay, so you guys might be noticing, or you might have noticed these eyeballs, right? But if you guys remember some of my previous videos, I talked about this type of shell. Here's my Presidium. We'll see. Oh, there it goes. And it's really small, so I'm thinking, oh, well, it's going up there. There we go. See that? It went all the way into the gray. So this is a genuine diamond. Absolutely gorgeous. It might be gold, but it might also be gold over silver. So if this is Bakelite, then I'm going to have to rub it or run it under hot water and see if I can smell formaldehyde. Otherwise, it might be another thing that mourning jewelry, material that mourning jewelry is made out of, which I can't remember what it is. Oh, this is stinky. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, aka Lilyworks. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I am doing a lot of jewelry in these videos because I went to the antique store. I got a bunch of jewelry to show you. This was an antique store that's like a tourist antique store up north Wisconsin while I was on vacation, and I paid $2 per jewelry piece. So there's a couple things that I'm so excited about and I can't wait to show you. This might be a two-part video, so let's get into all of these goodies. All right, so we are going to do a dump, shall we? So if you guys don't know, this antique store, everything is just glorious for one. And then there's a certain section where you pay $2 per piece, but you have to really rummage through the pieces. Guys, we're in the antique store, of course, on the floor. And we don't have the kids to worry about, so we have like an hour to go through this.
I'm on an antique store.
And my mom is helping me this time, and she's having a lot of fun. But look at what she found, okay? You guys. Look. For $2, we're whispering. Aren't these a score? And then we're trying to find, so this is my yes over here. And then we're trying to find some of these matches. Particularly, where's this one? You guys remember this? If you guys have been watching my channel, you know that these are important. Yes, yes, yes. Damascene. Isn't this too much fun? This is too much. This is actually enamel on metal, which I actually really like. Very MCM. And look at how funky this is. This, I don't know, I kind of want to get this pendant just because it's super weird. It's like nuts made to look like a bunny. And this one is a faux turquoise hexagon, not marked. And then some of these I'm just double checking. Like, I love this piece. I think it might be Coro. I might have to put, yeah, Coro. Might have to put a stone or two in there. So these are going to be a no unless you want them.
No thanks.
Okay. So me just dumping them out is not that big of a deal. Okay, so I'm going to start now by saying, I'm going to put up on the screen if you guys are interested in buying any of these pieces. I know that a lot of you are jewelry lovers for sure. You guys might be collectors of certain pieces. So I did not pay a lot for these pieces. So a lot of them make me a reasonable offer and we can work it out via email. I should have my email up on the screen. Oh no, one of these got, baguettes got lost. Okay, anyways, I was distracted. Yeah, so make sure you email me. We can work something out. If it's something that is like to die for, we can work out something like some collector pieces that I'm going to show you. So I'm probably not going to put prices on the screen for this just because I paid $2 each and you guys get the gist. Okay, so let's just get right into it. I'm sad about this, but okay. So we have this, and my mom helped me this trip. So she was like, why is this special? Why is this important? And I showed her this right here. Do you guys see that? It says sterling. Let's turn it this way. DCE sterling, which I don't know what, maybe it's something, yeah, DCE, I think, sterling. And no matter what, a sterling brooch, you know, for $2 is a great deal. So that I was really excited to find. And so my mom was actually super excited this time to actually do this with me. Yay. She usually doesn't really understand a lot about jewelry. She really loves vintage and antique shopping. And so she finally like understood how exciting that this actually is. So let me get these stick pins out. I'm going to pop up a picture because Annalise went through these with me at the cottage and she held these up like a flower bouquet. She like loved these stick pins. So again, $2 a piece. Can't go wrong. Here's another one. And these were in like the brooch bin. And so yeah, most of the things are like in the bins were like broken or whatever, but there are some jewels in there. So and I think everything that I purchased can go into my small light box upstairs. So super easy to list. Okay, where are my cameo lovers at, right? So this is a shell cameo, but it's actually a carved flower. You can tell that it's real just from looking at it from the side. See how it's white? They carved the white part, and then that pink peach is the under part of the shell. So there's that. So this is a genuine shell. Nothing else. I don't think this is gold filled or anything like that. But it's just a really pretty, like Art Nouveau looking flower. And it's a stick pin. So that one was lovely. We have this little swan. I actually just sold a cloisonne stick pin today and 2 cloisonne earrings. So you know me, I love selling cloisonne. This is most likely 1980s, but I was just at TJ Maxx today and they have these cloisonne hoops. So new cloisonne hoops, but the cloisonne was not really well done. So this one is really nice, a little swan stick pin, and this should go, I don't know, like $15. So that's really sweet. This one I don't remember getting, but did I get it because I want to test it? I'm not sure. But some people really like their letter jewelry, and stick pins in general are just collectible. So this one was a really romantic, stylized bee. Almost looks like fleur-de-lis on them. And then it might be gold filled. And then look at this. This is a really nice high quality, what is this? A cap, clasp, catch, something, whatever this part is. I don't see any markings, but got that one. Ooh, this one. Look at this one. Dun, da, da, da. Okay, this one is really nice MCM, so it has the matte silver grapes and then a shiny leaf. This one actually is Crown Trifari, so I'm pretty excited. I got a couple pieces of Crown Trifari the last time I went there, and one Crown Trifari brooch sold right away within a day for $60, and it came in these antique lots. So this was a little Crown Trifari, lovely stick pin in really great shape. Let's look at this one. This one, I would not be surprised if it was something really special. Look at how Art Nouveau, filigree, open work, beautiful. Let's see. Are you marked? I feel like it is marked. Let's see. Can you guys see? Do you see something on the bottom? All right. I have my loop. I just bought a new one. And I actually really like it. Let me show you. I should probably link it down below. But it goes like this, and you can turn on a light. Let's see. Well, it was working. Did the battery run out? Did I leave it on? I don't think so. Anyways, I don't need the light right now. But it has 3 different magnifying areas. So let's see. I'm going to look. Okay. I think it says 14K gold filled. It's really hard to read, honestly. But I also have my Presidium here that might be a little tiny diamond chip. You see how they have a tiny little chip in the middle, and then this like metal that is bigger surrounding it. They did that a lot with diamond chips. I think they still do it actually, just to say genuine diamond, right? And sell it as genuine diamond, but it actually is a lot smaller than it looks. So here's my Presidium. We'll see. Oh, there it goes. And it's really small, so I'm thinking, oh, well, it's going up there. There we go. See that? It went all the way into the gray. So this is a genuine diamond. Absolutely gorgeous. It might be gold, but it might also be gold over silver, because you see that tarnish, but gold can also do a little bit of tarnishing. So that is a definite score. Yay, a little diamond chip, beautiful. This one I actually have already listed. One that's just like it. I already tested it. We can test this one as well, but I tested it and it's not genuine gold or anything. It might be gold plated, but it is a genuine amethyst, and I just really like this bezel set, or prong set, I'm sorry, prong set look. So let's see. So it is an amethyst. Amethyst is right there on the bottom. This is a little purple amethyst. So sweet. I don't see that this one is marked either, but. And then we have this one. It is marked FORT on the back, and dun, da, 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 it's Wisconsin. So this is a little traveler's collectible souvenir thing, and thought I would get this little guy because collectible souvenir things can do pretty well. Okay, what shall we find next? Ooh, this little guy. Look at him. Little abalone pin. Let's fix his tail. He is a bull or a donkey? Let's see. And of course, on the back, he is Hencho and Mexico, and it says Mexico 925 right there. So we have a little Mexican sterling silver bull, cow, something. Yeah, you guys would have picked this up, right? I don't even have to explain why I picked this up for $2. That is great. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Look. Okay, you guys can see it's broken, right? But who can resist? This is a stunning Damascene, with the black and the gold right there, or Toledo. This might be actually Toledo, maybe. An older clasp, and nothing marked on the back. So I just need to find a little pearl to put in there, and so a lot of these things I felt like, okay, I'm rescuing it, right? Like, you just have to. Like this, so hold on. So this is my, I'm going to repair and harvest lot. So you see all these different little pearls and rhinestones and things like that here. So I'm going to have to find one that, maybe that one? Doesn't that one look like it? that can fit in there, and then we should be good to go. Obviously that one doesn't fit, right? But isn't that stunning? So I don't think it says anything, but lovely. And it has like really good height to it. See that? Okay. Ooh, look at this. Look at this, look at this. Okay, so this is a fur clip. See that? And I believe this is genuine jet. At least I'm like guessing it is, but we're gonna test it. I got it because I really wanted to find out and test. Let me get my testing from the area that my children cannot reach. So, okay, so I have this like unglazed ceramic earring back, and if I scratch this, it should be black if it's actual jet. French jet is black glass, which is not like jet, it's just called French jet. So let's see. All right, that's not, ooh, it made a little thing. So do we think that this is Bakelite? Black Bakelite is very hard to test. You can't test it with the Simichrome or anything like that. So if this is Bakelite, then I'm gonna have to rub it or run it under hot water and see if I can smell formaldehyde. Otherwise, it might be another thing that mourning jewelry, material that mourning jewelry is made out of, which I can't remember what it is. Oh, this is stinky. Okay, is that what Bakelite smells like? You guys, if you've been watching my channel, you know that I always struggle smelling, like knowing what Bakelite or formaldehyde smells like. Oh, that is, ooh, this might be Bakelite, you guys, because that is stinky. Okay then, so that is super fun. So along the same vein, whatever this is, I don't know. So this is something plastic, but I got these. Like, they're both fur clips. This one also has the spikes, and then this one's a little bit more like modernist, little arch. It's not carved ivory or anything like that. I don't know. I don't think this is Bakelite. Like, I feel like white or cream Bakelite faded to yellow over time, just with age, but I'm rubbing it on my linen pants right now to see if it smells. It does smell. It does smell stinky, but I'm not sure if it's Bakelite. I can do the Simichrome polish probably on this though. So whatever it is, it's pretty interesting. All right, so I have my Simichrome and I ran out of Q-tips. So I'm gonna have to use a paper towel. And someone was asking how to test Bakelite. I'm not good with the smell test. I am terrible because I don't know. I went to a private school and we didn't do science experiments with frogs and formaldehyde. So I'm going to use the pink. So you see that the Simichrome polish is pink. If it is Bakelite, then it will show up like a tobacco brown just with the reaction. So let's see, do the inside. So no, nothing's reacting. It is cleaning it a little bit. Should we try the black? Let's see what happens. I've heard that it doesn't really do anything or give you accurate results. So there we go. We have the pink on there. Oh, it's doing something. Look, it's turning the color. Look, you guys. Oh my word. We are excited. Something's happening. Okay, I had to replace the battery, but you guys can see that versus the pink from the other one. So this one might be just a cream lucite. I don't think that it's celluloid because celluloid just feels lighter than like a typical plastic. This one is Bakelite, and they found some similar online going for like 25, 35-ish. Like Art Deco, possibly like morning. This could be fur clip, dress clip. Yeah, both of these. But and if this wasn't anything special, I was planning on listing them together as like a fun geometric abstract thing together, but now I think I'm going to list these separately, and that is super exciting that you guys got to witness that with me. Ha ha ha, that was so fun. All right, I see a match here. You guys might recognize these as being milk glass. I believe these are West Germany, yes. So they say West Germany right on the back there. I think I might have these exact ones or very similar. You can tell these are glass, and I sold 2 pairs today actually of white West Germany earrings in a bundle. And so earrings like this, the cluster earrings, West Germany, Japan, things like that, they do sell for me usually in bundles. So yeah, that's fun. Let's see, we have these. Are these marked? Yes, they are. Oh, and these are also milk glass. So kind of along the same lines with this really pretty, almost like rose gold metal dangle. The thing with West Germany is a lot of their metal jewelry is so lightweight. I'm not sure if it's aluminum or what, but yeah, it's very indicative of West Germany. So it says, you see that? Let's see. Western Germany. Okay, yeah. Made in Western Germany. It says it right in there. And these are lovely. Again, I think these are milk glass. Yeah. Look at how sweet. Little screw back dingles. Look at this. How can we resist? I mean, here's the thing. When you start really appreciating jewelry and workmanship, it might not be your style. You might not wear something like this. It might not go in your collection. But things like this, I still go, oh, because I know someone is going to love this. Look at all these different color stamen. Like a little bouquet. This almost looks like it could be like gold filled or something. And a little like abstract ribbon going around, and then these stamen all move. So I really like selling brooches that have like that movable stamen look. Here is the back. It almost looks like something should be marked right there. I can't really tell. Maybe we should see if any of the rhinestones are actually anything. I don't know. Maybe they are semi-precious or something. Like citrine. Nope, that one's glass. Yeah, so these are just glass, but they are prong set. So these are just this is just so precious. I love it. Little bouquet. So sweet. Okay, then we have, okay, so we have this sterling silver button. It was in there, but it says Silver Mexico. Couldn't leave that there for $1, or I'm sorry, $2. It's really cool. It's a puffy. And I mean, if someone wants it for a good deal, go ahead and make me an offer. Like, you can bundle your pieces, and this would be really, really nice to craft with. Put it on a bracelet or a pendant or something like that. So there's that one. Then we have, what else? Ooh, this is the cat eye. These feel so heavy and nice. So clip-ons, I love selling clip-ons, but these are not marked, I don't think. They are made really nicely though. They have that look like they could be sterling silver, kind of giving me David Yurman vibes. a little bit with, there's like a gold and a silver tone, and then this is actual glass cat eye cabochons in the middle. So I did pick these up. Lovely. Okay. Oh, these, oh my gosh, these are probably one of my favorites. So these are French jet. These are made like the old French jet buttons. And I don't know if these were at one time French jet buttons, but these are clip-on earrings, no mark, but they are stunning. My mom collects French jet buttons that look like this. So when she saw these, she was like, oh my gosh, I love them. And I love them too. They have I think these might be actual glued in hematite or marcasites. Oh, they are so beautiful. They're in that navette shape, that long baguette look. And then like a rope. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, we have, let me show you this. This was in with the brooches, and it is a fun, I'm thinking this is 1960s buckle, belt buckle. I feel like this is made out of teak wood, hand carved, lovely. I love selling belt buckles, and no marking, but just absolutely lovely. Love this. Very boho hippie. Oh, this was one of my mom's favorites, and I have a thing I cannot resist. Just like I love glass pendants, art glass pendants, I absolutely love porcelain, like artisan porcelain earrings and brooches, and this is one. Look at these. Kind of reminds me of like 1928 jewelry. So these are like little handsies and gold tone edging and made out of that ceramic porcelain. I don't know, maybe you wear it like that, but it was really lovely. So I got that one. Let me take that out of there. Let me just show these. I got these because of this fun, like, it's really iridescent, that little bead right there. Maybe it's AB coated. Nice emerald green color. That was another reason. I'm not going to grab every single cluster pair of earrings that I see, but if there's something I haven't seen, I'm like, okay, for $2 I will. These are just Japan, so they're like a nice lightweight earring, and I think these are like 1950s. Okay, let's show these. Oh, these are so sweet. Would not be surprised if they're gold filled. And guess what, you guys? These are actual tiny flowers and little tiny grass and things like that under like a resin. Those are actual little flowers. How can we handle how cute those are? Those are so stinking adorable. Okay, so little tiny studs. Love those. Then we have, let's see, any more matches? Uh-oh, something fell off. We have things happening. Well, we have this guy, which I believe is carved celluloid. Pretty sure this is like an ivory colored carved celluloid rose. And then on the back, let's see, it says it right down here on the bottom. It says Wells 14K gold filled. Yes, needed to grab this one for $2. Lovely. You guys might recognize this. This is a very common Avon, but I've sold it a couple times already. So I do like this like lotus flower almost. Little Avon brooch, really lovely for $2. I might only get $12 for this. But if you think about it, if I even got $10 for each of these things and I paid like $200 and some, I'm like making at least, $2,000. So, when you're paying so little for things, you can still make a very good profit. 5 times profit, so $10 per item, is still really, really great. And then also I'm like, I feel like I'm rescuing the jewelry from being damaged any further. Okay, you guys might also recognize these clip-ons. These are by the brand Sarah Coventry. My mom was like, you probably don't want these, you probably don't. And I was like, yes, grab, because I don't think she could see that there was maker's marks on the back. Right there, there's a maker's mark. These are like a very light gold tone. These would match like a brooch that Sarah Coventry has made. I like these because you can see through that open work. Lovely. We have this guy, which is just a classic black enameled Monet brooch pin, probably 1980s. We have, ooh, look at these. My mom's like, look at these. These are so ugly. And I was like, no, those are the cha-cha clip-ons. So yeah, people like these. People like their cha-cha clip-ons. These are faux pearl teardrop dangles and then like a gold tone metal bead. But these are fun. Let's see what else. That is lovely. Okay, what's this? That one. Oh, these are so sweet. I got these. I don't think they're marked, but they're a matte gold tone lily, I'm thinking. And if I remember correctly, I think it was lilies or something like this, trumpet flower, something. But certain flowers can be really collectible. They have some kind of meaning, remind them of someone in their life. So I got a couple pieces of jewelry that was like a special flower, and these are just really lovely with the swirled matte gold tone. Really great condition, not marked, but I really liked those. This reminded me of Czechoslovakian, and it's a fur clip. See how it has the big long stabby fangs. So yeah, I think those other ones were dress clips, and this is more of the fur clip. But it's missing 2 rhinestones. I don't even know what color they would be because we have green, 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 red, red, and then yellow and purple. But I can put something in there. This is just so old that if anything, I can use these old rhinestones to help another piece because it's really hard to come across, you know, really high quality and like vintage rhinestones. If you put in new rhinestones into a vintage piece, it very much stands out. So I got this one. Look at these guys. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. These might have came together because they're painted in the same way. They're not Jelly Bellies. They're like a swirled lucite. Yeah. But this one's just missing 2 little rhinestones, which I'm pretty sure I have. And then this is a little bunny. He's missing rhinestones on the collar. So we're going to try rescuing these guys, but they are so adorable. My mom was like, they're so ugly. And I was like, no, they're not. So they definitely look like the same maker. If I repair them, I might sell them together. All right, so we were on these. Need to do the rhinestones. Probably keep them together. They're adorable. I don't know. They're like giving me 1950s vibes. This is like painted enamel. So adorable. Okay. Let's see. Oh, these ones. I was telling my mom, because I was teaching her, training her, that I love selling clip-on earrings that would look very modern nowadays, because there's like the vintage style, like the chic 80s, there's the clusters, there's screwbacks, that just look very vintage. These might be 1970s, but they could also be very wearable today. These are not marked. These are most likely 1970s. They almost feel like a dyed nut, but I think they're just plastic. These kind of are, they resemble Southwestern jewelry, like a dyed coral almost, and then it has like these concho looking things at the top and the bottom. Really fun. Oh, here's the other one. So look at these. Oh, love, love, love. Look at these. It is like this matte gold tone, like textured tone, like encroaching into this shiny gold space. Ah, and then you might recognize the shape of the clip in the back, which is Monet. You guys might be able to see that it's signed Monet right there in the back. But aren't these lovely? Love, love, love. And some Monet pieces, same thing with Trifari, Napier, Coro. If it's something that someone hasn't seen but is also like very interesting by these brands, you can basically price it at whatever you want, like 30 bucks for some clip-on earrings. So there are those. We'll have to look into it. Actually, should we do that together? Should we see? We'll Google Lens these to see if anything pops up. Okay, I just sold some Pumas, yay, for $79.99. Get my phone out. All right, so I'm just using Google Lens, of course, and let's see, nothing is popping up for those specifically. Sometimes if you hold them at a different angle, it might help. So let's try it like this. See if that does anything different. Oversized crinkle. I also really like Google Lens because it helps me in describing words or give me an idea of the era. So again, nothing. So what I can do is I can try my eBay lens, which is not as accurate as Google Lens, but sometimes it will pop up something. So let's see if anything pops up. All right, let's try again. All right, let's see. Looks like something went wrong. Try again later. Great. Let's try this. Okay. And eBay is not working. So anyways, there are those lovely, there's a tissue paper. All right, let's pull. Oh, I want to show you guys these. Oh, I love these. Okay. I love them. I love them. Don't these look like a lake with like a sunset sky? See that? So I believe this might be called Nobium, N-O-B-I-U-M, where it's like this iridescent purples and blues and things like that on metal. I'm not even sure how they do it. I don't know if they fire coat. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. But I just had to get these. I believe 1980s-ish. Stunning. Stunning. Looks like water. And my mom was really liking them, so maybe she would wear these. But yeah, these are lovely. Not marked, obviously, but that word is a keyword, and you'll see that in some vintage jewelry. All right, what is this? Oh, you guys, look at this. Okay, so we have this like enamel guy. You guys might be able to tell what he is. And then here is supposed to be a maker's mark, which I cannot figure out, right? Like, who can? So in this case, I'm just going to Google Lens it, and it might be Hedison or Hetty. They have done figural enamel stuff. And then you guys, the little mouse with a whole holy Swiss cheese thing. Oh, he's so cute. So we'll see if anything pops up. And if not, then fine. Like that's fine with me. Okay, so we have Google Lens. Maybe that will tell us if he's marked. It is. Okay, Jerry's, really? No, okay, that does not say Jerry's. Right, you guys? I swear that I've said something along the lines of, I'm going to make a shirt that says if you can't read this, it's probably Jerry's. Okay, so here's Jerry's figural mouse 18. Then we have cat and mouse brooches. We're going to look on this one too. I'm wondering, does it say Jerry's? Let's see if it looks the same on the back. Looks kind of the same, like you can't read it. And I don't think this person knew what it was. So I'm wondering if it would be better to list it as Jerry's or not. Let's see, vintage mouse. So it looks like they're around $15-ish. Is that one? That one's the same one. Okay. And then this one's 13. So if this is the case, if I want to price it more, so for instance, this is on Etsy. It's not on eBay. So right now the lowest price is like around 15 on eBay. Really cute. And then do they have shipping included? Boop, boo. Where do I click for shipping? Item details, shipping. And $5 for shipping. Okay, so that kind of gives me 13 plus $5 shipping. Okay, so we found out that this is probably Jerry's, and he's so adorable. Okay, here are these. These are so adorable. My mom pulled these out, and she knows that I collect fleur-de-lis earrings. But there is something really special about these embroidered fleur-de-lis earrings because they are signed, you guys, they're signed Kramer. I was so surprised, right? Aren't you surprised? I am very surprised. I love them. They're like kind of preppy, right? Like, I don't know, heraldic or something like that, like preppy, heraldic. What else? What are some other words? I can't think right now. Anyways, so cute. So we got those. I'm going to do a few more and then we can probably wrap up this video. Ooh, I love these. Okay, wrap up the video and then we can do a part 2 pretty soon. Love this one. Let's see. Okay, look at this. Look at these. How stinking adorable. Clay turtles with this carved stone thing at the bottom. It does have a cartouche on each earring, and it's Teresa Goodall. I might be wrong, but I think that Teresa Goodall is maybe like a Native American artist. I'll have to look that up to be sure. But anything like, even if her stuff only, like, even if her normal typical earrings sell for like 30 or 20 bucks on eBay, I feel like turtles are special. So turtles can also mean something to people. People can collect turtle jewelry. These are really nice. They're also like very boho and a handmade artisan vintage love. Okay, this one, another dress clip, fur clip situation. And this is hollow. I believe this is gold filled, but it has that, I don't want to say this is a Truscan, but I have pieces that I've called a Truscan that have been similar to this. So this is kind of like equestrian. Is that the word? This is old. This is an older piece and I feel like it's gold filled, but I'm going to have to research this further. Definitely worth the $2 and some good research is going to come out of this one. So there's that. I love, love, love. Ooh, these. Okay, my mom was like, you don't want these. And I was like, no, stop. I need those. Can you tell my mom was doing the earrings? She was on earring duty. And I said, just find matches. You guys, these are clip-ons. And if you don't know, there are people that really, really love their clear lucite right here. So clear lucite clip-ons, and it's very, very wearable today. So that's, I think, why it's particularly very popular. And these are just so chic and lovely. So definitely grabbed those. Okay, we have... Ooh, this is a scarf clip, and I have not seen this one. Usually if you sell scarf clips, you see a lot over and over and over again. I have not seen this one, and I don't think it's marked. It kind of looks like a brooch, but it's actually a scarf clip. So I grabbed that for $2. Ooh, this one. Carved celluloid. Look at these little like tulips or water lilies, or what is this? So it's like painted. Yeah. And then look at it, has a C clasp. So older, maybe like 1930s, 20s, 30s. Hand carved. You can just tell. You can just tell it's hand carved. Lovely. Love, love, love. All right, we're going to save these. We're going to save these for the next video because those are exciting. Okay, look at how pretty these are. These are some screwbacks, so maybe like 30s, 40s-ish. And they have like some really nice lace filigree metal and dainty flowers, just very feminine and lovely. This is something I love, and I love taking pictures of. I might not get a lot of money, but they are just stunning. Okay, what else? Ooh, here's another. Oh, you guys, if you want this, let me know. Because I believe this is a genuine scrimshaw. Again, this looks like a loon. And if you know, like, scrimshaw could be very expensive. It is signed on the back, V something. It's a stick pin. So yeah, someone carved that, made that. And scrimshaw is usually made out of whale bone. So that's why you can't really sell it online. I have sold it, you know, to you guys. I've sold pieces to you guys just because, like, I wanted to rescue pieces that are already made. And yeah, there's that one. Lovely. You guys might have seen, oh, this is the one. This is the one that is missing wherever the back thing went. Anyways, we'll find that. But this is just a really pretty confetti lucite. Very MCM. I love the colors. And it's on like a copper tone metal. And I think Coro does a lot of confetti lucite, and there's some other brands that do this like confetti lucite thing. It's made to look kind of like stone, but confetti lucite can be collectible. So there's this little brooch, and I'm gonna have to fix the back on that one. Here is this, right? You guys might be able to tell that this is sterling silver, and it is marked. So it's marked right there, sterling. And what's interesting about this is on the back, it says Mary Kay 25th. So I don't know if that's 25th anniversary or 25 years at Mary Kay, but this has to be some kind of collectible pin. And, you know, it's sterling silver nonetheless. So definitely grabbed that one. Ooh, what's this? What is this? Oh, you guys, I am so excited to research this one. I am so excited. Okay, so not only is it a coin made into jewelry, right? We already know that coins made into jewelry can be really collectible. And what does it say? It says Elizabeth de Gratina Regina. Okay. Then on the back, there's the ships on the coin. It has some good like height fun. And then on the inside, it says Frederick, F-R-E-I-R-I-C-H, which I have no idea. So I'm really excited to research this little pin. Definitely worth a grab for $2. And if you guys don't know, I've been in this antique store before. There is like no signal. So if you're like wondering like, what, Rachel, why didn't you just look it up in the store? Because there's like no signal, and it's up north Wisconsin where you basically get no signal anyways. Got these because I'm a sucker for porcelain. This reminds me of the Delft, Holland or Dutch blue and white looking ceramic. It might be. It's not marked, but I think someone who collects something like that would really love these little painted flowers. Okay, this guy, ooh, let's just look at these real quick. Obviously, these look like Art Deco style porcelain. I am a sucker for the glazed porcelain, as you know. And I've sold ones that look almost exactly like this for like 15 bucks. So, love those. All right, so this one I got because I am stumped. It's like a white enamel with gold tone, I think maybe 70s or 80s. It is marked something that I have never seen before. So it's a mark that starts with a D, and there's also an uppercase O. It kind of looks like a cursive, and it says like directive or something like that. So what I did is I basically eBay searched white enamel shell brooch, and one of them came up as Dolores 1 on eBay, and it had the same mark as this, but I'm not sure if that says Dolores. I don't know. And then I tried looking up Dolores 1 brooch and see if there's anything else that came up, or Dolores 1 vintage jewelry. Nothing else is coming up, so I'm wondering if they're just guessing. So this is one that I got because I am stumped on sometimes like brooches, especially like figural brooches surprise me, like the Hattie Carnegie, like that I have listed for $200. Like stuff like that really surprises me. Okay, so you guys might be noticing, or you might have noticed these eyeballs, right? But if you guys remember some of my previous videos, I talked about this type of shell. I believe it's called an operculum shell, and it is like the flap that is on a snail or something like that. But these were like, I think there might be antique, because they use this shell in a lot of rings, bracelets, and then obviously these screwback earrings. Now we're missing one. That's fine. That's not the important thing. I can easily get another one. The important thing is these little operculum shell things. I could probably get at least $40 for these. Yeah, so be on the lookout for these little eyeball looking things. Those are definite bolos for sure. All right, we're gonna do maybe a couple more, and then I will record the next video for you guys. Let's see if we can find another match in here. Oh, these. My mom was like, you don't want these are so ugly. It's like, no, yes I do. Look at how fun these are. So when I see this color, so it's like yellow and orange, and it reminds me of fruit, like very retro, marked Japan on the back, I'm like, yes, all day. Like someone is going to fall in love with these for sure. What age do you think these are? 50s, maybe? 60s? But yeah, not marked besides Japan, and I just love the coloring. It is something that you don't see a lot in vintage jewelry. So it's like an ombre. Yes. Got those. Oh. Okay, so I have this, and then you guys remember I purchased one and they put back the other one. So I went back and I said, I think that they put back my other cufflink. So she's like, that's no problem. So I have these cufflinks now. It is a match, yay. And it was right on top. So I have these, and they really look gold filled or something like that. Like they look really, really nice. Very classy and a light gold tone. I love selling cufflinks. If you guys don't already know that, now you know. What is this one? Oh, those are so cool. I'm excited about those too. All right, where is this one? All right, I can't find that one right now. It's somewhere. You guys probably see it. But look at this. Look at this. Do you guys see that? This is very old. It has little tiny, I believe, rhinestones, and then it's the guilloche enamel. There's just a little tiny bit of damage, but it's like a very light mint green. And then on the back, there's nothing marked right here, but on the little C clasp, do you guys see that there is markings there? So let me look up close. It says Sterling AAAC or something like that. So, this I believe is Victorian, and sterling with the guilloche enamel, definitely worth $2 for sure. This is a bar brooch pin. Sometimes they can put like genuine sapphires or rubies, or I don't know. I haven't come across diamonds, that's for sure, but we will see if these are anything besides just rhinestones. Okay, so these are just rhinestones, like a glass rhinestone, I believe. But very, very lovely nonetheless. Love that. Okay, should we do one more? I keep saying we'll do one more. What should we do? Oh, these are fun. I love these. Okay, are these marked? Oh, they are marked TAT. Ooh, what is that for? Is that like PEP is Irwin Pearl? What is TAT? But these feel very nice. They feel like Monet or Trifari quality. They are clip-ons and they are just really abstract square wave earrings. I'm probably going to have to sell them. If they are like, if I can't figure out the brand, TAT, which I have no idea, then I'm just going to probably describe them. Probably 1980s, if I had to guess. Shiny silver tone, ribbed. Yeah, a lot of different keywords for these. So yeah, but you guys might be eyeballing some beautiful things for the next video. So stay tuned. Make sure you're subscribed and yay for the next video. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. We are almost at 3,000 subscribers. No, 2,000. Sorry, 2,000 subscribers. Once we are at 2,000, I will do a giveaway in some fashion, and we are going to I'm going to give away earrings. So make sure you're subscribed already because it's going to be only for subscribers. And yeah, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up again. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite piece. I know what mine was. And stay tuned for part 2. And I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you're out there thrifting or antique store shopping or whatever. So you guys can live generously. Bye, guys.